Right, oh, you got the Admiral.
Yeah.
Hey, right, folks. Give it a right, folks.
Right, folks.
There we go. How many people do that now, me? You go on Twitter or fucking TikTok or Instagram, there's people there going, right, folks. And I'm going, do I really sound like that? And like, June's going, yeah, you do. Anyway, shut the fuck up and do the review. I've been up Sainsbury's and I bought me and Chris Bundaberg Root Beer. It's Australian, family owned. I ain't got my glasses on, folks. I thought root beer was American. No.
It originates from Australia.
Because he's got a kangaroo.
G'day, mate.
There you go.
I put another shrimp on the barbie. That's as good as it.
Pork was Australian on the barbie. I don't know what that was. It sounded like something out of Star Trek. The kettle was boiling in the background for the next review.
Yes.
Right, so what it is, it's a 375 millilitre bottle. It's not actually beer though, is it?
No. Do you want me to read out the
yeah, you can,
ingredients?
if you can.
Let me just grab my glasses.
Good lad.
Bear with me, folks.
That's it. I had a port scratching the other day and I broke my tooth in the back of my mouth. Just thought I'd let you all know.
Right.
Thank you very much.
It's carbonated sarsaparilla, vanilla ginger, licorice flavoured drink with sugar and sweeteners. Oh, there's a lot of
No, I
some
don't
bad
bother
stuff
with
in
that.
here.
Yeah.
There's like flavourings, there's malic acid, citric acid, potassium, sodium, thickeners. There's this thing called hexanthan gum. I don't know what that is. But it's got an antioxidant. So yeah. And
Is
it's
it
made in
healthy?
Australia. No.
It's got a nice ring pull on it, folks, look, so you don't...
It's got nearly 5 grams of sugar in.
Is that good or bad?
That's bad in a 375ml bottle, but it tastes great.
How much is 5 grams? Is that a teaspoon?
Mm.
That's a lot in that, innit? Mind you, I have normally 2.5 in my tea.
How much is it? 5 grams.
It's like a teaspoon, that's 5 mil.
That's 5 ml.
Yeah,
A teaspoon,
yeah, that's a lot in that, isn't
Yeah, I reckon that's 2 tablespoons.
it? It smells very medicinal.
Yeah.
In fact, it smells like that stuff you used to rub on you before a game of football.
They might have done that to you, mate. Never did it to us.
No. You know what? I'm going to have to get June to bring me over and we're just going to have to do a load of beers.
I'd report that.
Yeah.
You'll get some compo. I think that's okay.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's got a licorice. You can certainly taste the licorice. It has got a medicinal taste to me. Like some kind of medicine from the 70s that your grandma would give you and that kind of thing. I was just thinking that when I used to go see my granny Dora, and like as a kid, I'd suck a 2p piece or something stupid. I don't fucking know why. And she'd say, "Don't suck that; it'll give you canker." Not cancer, but canker.
What's canker?
I have no idea. I think it was some made-up tale to like scare the life out of you.
Do you know what canker is?
no idea.
And you want dogs get in their ears?
No. I just thought it was dog's earwax.
Yeah. I don't know. Now, hopefully, people will put in the comments below. So when you watch this, you'll be able to read the comments below, and people will say canker is.
Oh right.
See, that's what you do. You put your question out there, then people
Give
give
you
you
the
the
answer.
answer.
But it's nice.
It is nice. It has got some kind of 70s.
Could you drink a pint of this? Like a whole pint? Let's say let's say if it's a hot summer's day and you're having a barbecue and then someone pours it in with loads of ice, could you drink?
I don't know, because it is quite refreshing. I do think it's refreshing, but I also think you're right. It is very sweet, sickly. Mind you, if it's got licorice in it and other stuff that you've read out on there,
Yeah.
it's going to be sweet, isn't it?
I think it's nice in this bottle, but that's all I'd have is just this size bottle.
It's crafted over 3 days, so that's quality then, isn't it? It's hardly a whiskey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, it's okay. That's
New
what I would
great
say.
taste, it says on the side. New great taste. I wonder what the old taste was like. Was the old taste that bad that they had to improve it? Because I'm a big fan of, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Same here.
That cost me £3 for 4 bottles. And
That's cheap.
I think it was £3, yeah. In fact, June's seen it. We were walking around. Unfortunately, I haven't took June up the Asda today. I had to take her up to Sainsbury's. People love that saying, you know. Everywhere I go, it's like you know, garlic. Pete K gets garlic bread.
Garlic bread?
Yeah, I get. He took June up the Asda.
Which Asda did you go to? Thermostat?
Yeah.
What are you laughing for? Do you know why I've said that? Because we went the other week.
Yeah.
And it's so much cheaper.
Yeah, it is. But I think in Asda, I don't think the fruit and the veg last long. I think you can actually get it home and it has gone off.
Yeah.
I think the veg, the tomatoes.
But Lidl's like that when it with fresh fruit.
Well, this is a very nice house, Chris.
Thank
very,
you.
very nice. It's quite funny, really, because like when we both started out in life as such, and we were both at Fresh Pack, if you'd have said to us probably like, in 30 years' time, you'll each own your own house and all this kind of thing, I'd have said, well, might be, I don't know.
That's what I mean, you know, and it goes back to what you said about, would you, when you get to a certain age, would you like to be 40 in a 20-year-old body and take your time and stuff? But
Yeah.
Would we?
I don't know, perhaps not. It's like, you'd have to watch the previous video.
Oh yeah, sorry.
We've had a chat about this. But the thing is, somebody asked me that about this on YouTube, and they were saying, would you have done this? Excuse me. It's gassy, folks, it's gassy. Would you have done YouTube when you're in your 30s and your 20s? And I'm thinking, and I says, well, no, not really, because I haven't got the experience of life to do what I do now.
Yeah.
I needed, you know,
Life experience.
45 years. I can't include my first 5 years of my life because I can't really fucking remember anything about it. Well, I can remember breaking me off, falling out my armchair when I was 4. I don't know, I just got up and got out and fell out. But no, you need this experience to do what you do. So no, I wanted on YouTube at 20, 30 because a lot of YouTubers at the 20 or 30 haven't got the stories to tell.
Yeah, because when I lived, you know, when we were at, let's say, Cannon, and if you ever said to me, oh, Chris, you know, in 15 years' time or 20 years' time, you'll be living in Loughborough and you'll love it, I would say, Dave, you're crazy.
Yeah.
Because Colville is in my blood.
Yeah.
But now, I love Loughborough, and I couldn't move back to Colville at all. I've always said that, haven't I?
Yeah. But that's no disrespect to Colville, is it? No, you know what I mean?
Not at all. You just grow out of things.
Yeah. You move on in life, don't you?
Yeah.
So,
And I'm. Would you say you're content?
I am when I got to 50 and the mortgage was paid off and everything was sorted, I was content. But now I'm setting myself new
Goals.
challenges. Yeah, I need to. You can't just get to somewhere in life and then say, "Oh, that's it, fucking done it." You can't do that. You've got to have something else to keep living for. So me and June are making plans. I want to protect the YouTubing further. I've got, you know, different plans. I don't just want to keep chucking out a food review every so often. You know, we are actually going to try and tour the country and go around different places and chat to people about this and that. Oh, you know,
Arenas.
Who?
Arenas.
Arenas. Fucking hell. Arenas. No, but I do want to do this.
I could be your manager.
Yeah, I've got one.
All right.
I do want to do little road trips. So
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that'd be good if we went. Say we went off up to, I don't know, Hull or Grimsby or something like that, and say Dave and Chris on the road and just try. We'll find a chip shop in either Stoke or Hartlepool, and we've got to go to that one and review their fish and chips and record it there and on the way back. That'd be funny.
I'll definitely do that.
Yeah, that would be good. That would.
Yeah.
People
Get a camper van.
Yeah, well, I've thought about a camper van, but June says I'm having a camper van because I won't be able to have a shit. I said, what do you mean you won't be able to shit? Because I can only shit on my own bog.
Really?
Something like that, yeah.
I do like to have a poo at home.
Yeah. Oh, we always knew when you had a dump at work, didn't we?
Oh, this is right. Telling the story. I won't say the story.
You don't, right?
Because I still do it.
You don't?
Yeah, I still do it. Right, because
But
it's Victoria laugh her head
It
off.
don't prove it. It doesn't do anything, does it? There was a research on this, right?
About
we always
the
knew.
bacteria.
Yeah, we always knew when Chris had a dump at work at Cannon because you'd go in for a slash and you turn around and you look, and you think, oh fucking plummet, Chris has been for a shit, and he's put toilet paper all around the seat and he's made a nest. It looks like a sparrow's been there, right? And that red. And you always knew.
I still do that, folks, even if I go to the service stations, because the thought of someone going in with a hairy bum, sitting there, and it makes me feel physically ill. So what I do, I get loads of paper, put it all out, but the service station is really cheap, so you've got to keep doing like little segments. So it takes me about 10 minutes, and I cut them off, put them all down, but I can't just have one layer in case I'm sweating on my bum or anything that cuts through. I've got to do 2 layers and then sit down and relax.
Yeah, but what happens when your knob touches the pan inside?
It doesn't know because
No, you took it to one side. I'll push mine to one side.
I sit there, I'll have my phone in one hand.
Yeah, and you push your knob to one side, don't you?
And just relax, watch a bit of YouTube.
Yeah,
it's a great.
But you know, you can actually get seat covers now, don't you? If you go on eBay,
They're too thin.
Are they?
Yeah, and there's a gap. So you put them round. There's that gap there, so you don't know if people have dribbled.
Oh, right.
On that bit. It's just too much.
I know what you mean, though. I do know what you mean. I mean, some of the times when I got to the shit area at our place, and you think, oh, for fuck's sake, and then you have to like get back on your forklift and go and drive down the other end of the factory. The 2 bogs upstairs are just. I mean, to be fair, we have got a couple of cleaners who are really, really good. But if it does it on a Saturday when
no one's there,
Saturday morning when somebody's had a shit on a Friday night when the cleaners have gone out, it's fucking disgusting. I think some people must actually have their arsehole up the back because they're just I mean, you've never been in a gents, have you? You just cannot believe how much shit people get around a pan.
She has 3 a day.
Do you mind? This is
going out to.
It's a bit.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Personal.
Yeah.
Look, she's going to kill me when you've got, you know. Why'd you do that? Why?
Why are you doing that voice? Is that my
That's your northern accent. You're lying. You're lying.
Yeah. So that's basically what it is.
Yeah.
So we like the beer. I like the beer. Chris says you couldn't drink a pint, or and I think he's right. To be fair, it is very sickly sweet. The licorice is quite. It's there, and you can really get it.
It's potent,
and it is. I do think it's some kind of medicinal health drink. It probably is some kind of the original Red Bull.
It's invented by a pharmacist.
Really?
Is it?
There you go.
In America, in Philadelphia.
Have you just done some research?
Yeah, we're doing a little research like a geek.
Oh, what else have you got? What other information? Because I normally get June to do all this shit.
The history of root beer originates from indigenous people who used to make medicinal drinks.
Oh.
And then it built up from there. And then a guy called Charles Hires did the first branded one.
I wonder if it was actually beer then. If it was indigenous people. I wonder if they made out it was something. I don't know.
Do you think they came across this by accident then?
Yeah, a bit like fire.
It's made from something called sassafras.
You tried to say that, didn't you?
Sassafras.
Oh, can you remember that? Can you remember them? My mother-in-law used to love it. It's like a stick, and you chew it, and the stick tastes of licorice.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
That's what it tastes of more than licorice.
I know exactly what you mean. Because if you split it open, you scrape the.
Yeah, that's it.
out.
You've got it.
Yeah. Where are you seeing sarsaparilla? No, that's sarsaparilla.
That's on this as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Sarsaparilla.
That's it. Sarsaparilla. What's that then?
It's a form of beer.
Right. Well, my review is, it's nice to have it in this bottle, but I wouldn't have anything bigger.
Yeah.
That's all.
You're dead right there. Anything else is too much.
Yeah.
And I don't think you could drink too much of them. But they're all right. That's it. We've done it.
For the price, it's worth it.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Right. We'll leave that one there then, folks. Laters.